You want it?
On.
See, alright, so first and foremost, when I give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Makakodash.
the seed of the apostles and elders of Gms.S.O.T.E and well of teachers, apostles in truth. I will say salutations, so the Akim must push you with the truth and saying, Dean and Dio, coincidences on season, say, Shalom. Hey, you want to get all the touch upon today, right? So the wicked wouldn't go unpunished, right? Because that's something people believe. Because how wickedness is silly put into this place, it considered to be a good thing. You understand? If you get in Isaiah chapter 5, they talk about two of them are called evil good.
Yeah,
Good evil, right? Because evil right now is considered to be a good thing. You understand? It's like guys doing evil is like being holy in this place. Right?
God.
And they feel because it's doing this stuff and they're doing this stuff and they're living what they continue to be, that they wouldn't go unpunished. You understand? They believe with them. And they think about it with that, they believe that it will continue to be so. But in the end, it's a punishment to receive for the works that they do. You understand? You report it so. Plenty of people believe that they're not going to face anything, you know, they have pride with it as well. So I was watching a conversation and hearing people talking and you can see where they think that they're not going to go unpunished. You understand? They're thinking that they're going to remain as is. Right? Get it?
That is Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good.
So as I was mentioning before, how basically in this place evil is considered good. It's considered the thing to do. You understand? Somebody that doing good, when you watch what we're on today, somebody that doing good, somebody that behaving good, somebody that acting right. You understand? The whole world is hate them.
God.
The whole world is scorn them, let's score for them. You know what on them? You just call them what just call them corny. You understand? It's called them corny or
Corny
you
or
understand?
cliche,
Or cliche and all their words fail now. But that's just a person that's acting in the right mind. But a person that's wicked, you see how they promoting the praise.
Yeah,
you understand? So they call in this place here, they basically call the evil good. And they praise it, they hold it upright, they hold it on a pedestal. You understand? People that do wickedness, they put them on a pedestal. You understand? Where
It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil.
and good what?
Good evil.
And they call it good evil now. So the whole thing that they switch and the stuff. You understand? They call the evil good and the good evil. So now, as I say, when you see somebody being good and you watch the majority, the masses, they score for that person, they score on that person, they call them, well, who you feel you is, right? You know? Who you feel you is. You understand? He is actually here. It's when people doing good, there's like a sin in this place. Just imagine that doing something good is like a sin in this place. That's how wicked and abominable this place is.
Like I say, another reason why they scoff too also because it has condemned the conscience, so to speak. Because you feel better than people. You better than somebody. Yeah, because it condemns the wickedness.
So you stay away from people, so you feel something. You know that is it with them in the spirit. Once you're doing something good, you understand? Especially something after the Lord. They're going to watch it. They're going to call it phone, they're going to call it thing, they're going to call it all kind of names. Scoff at it. You understand? Do all kind of thing. Like act as literally watching how wicked this place is. It's at a gear, right? And what went on, she put up a pit here. Right? She put up a pit here where she working. Right? She working home people. Right? And a fella share the pit here and he say, look, you don't need to be on OnlyFans to get money. You can literally all these women want to turn to is just OnlyFans and go on and selling the body and so forth. And when you say some of these women could go and work. Yeah. And then they gain a big traction. And plenty other people come to hate on plenty women.
They were having the same story where they were saying she not even there, she just porn and she was she not working and the man tracked she down and look she on work now?
Yeah, she was working, right? Yeah. So the woman come to hate and thing, woman will say it, the men will say, hey, she working.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, with that being said, just to show you how evil it is, right? Is that what one she reading the scriptures, right? So like certain things she put, like after that it had some OnlyFans girls was kind of shitting shop and then she say, well, hey, she read some scriptures and she talk about them, and then they come and say, oh, she violent, you know, she's a maniac. You understand? They know wickedest places. They call she a maniac because she goes on scriptures and say, I didn't do only fans, I wish she be loved. You know? And so forth. So they call she a maniac, all of a sudden now she's self-righteous. You know? They started to work, they started to see all kind of emotion, but this will show you how easy it is. If it was, you see the difference here. A girl who reading the scriptures and working, right? To a girl that doing OnlyFans, there's promoting OnlyFans. But a girl that reading the thing, she considers
them trying to ridicule that, wipe she out.
Yeah. You know, she goes to the holy and a dog. Understand? That show how wicked this place is. That show that is what I said to somebody the other day. I said every single evil is being promoted. But I want to know why the place so? Why the place getting so? Because all they promoting all the evil. You understand? That is what all the into and that is what they are agreeing with. That's what they love. Wickedness. They have no wicked gear around it. Whereas the older people, this is set an example and correct the older people in the wickedness as well. You understand? Some of these people will say the older shit and they know they want to play the young. You understand? Hey, this place is full of abominable and wicked stuff and people just love it. Ready?
Say that put darkness for light and light for darkness.
They put darkness for light. That is what we're saying here. The things that they put in front of them, the things that they agree with is darkness to the point. That is considered the light. When you watch the things that people uphold in this place, it's darkness. It's literally darkness. It's literally evil. You understand? It's literally evil. But they put that as light. Put out something good. That is the time and the place we live in. And all they expect not to receive judgment for that. All they expect to make all the wickedness go unpunished. Come on. It's not going and be so. All they have to be judged.
That's according to scripture about darkness. Darkness according to scripture is what? It's being alienated from the scriptures, from the light of the Lord. And that is what light is. Light is being the understanding of the scriptures. And that is what they really alienated from that. Now when you see the things that they do, when they do it, you see what they put darkness for light. They just try to make it look like if that is something good.
This is the correct thing to do.
You understand? Like I am OnlyFans, but it's my body and I could express myself. They always try to turn it in a way to make it look like something that is actually not bad. And the things that are good, as you explain, they make it look like it's something corruptible. Or they try to demonize it in some way.
Say that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
For what?
Sweet, bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter.
That's sweet for bitter. So everything that would be considered to be good, right? They paid for bad. And the bad they paid for what? They put the bad for the good. So things that would be considered to be bitter, they paid for sweet. And things that were sweet, they paid to be what? Bitter.
60 years ago, a woman trained she body.
That was considered.
Trained she body up at liberty like that. Right? They shun that.
I remember. I remember when I was going to school, right? Primary school and so forth. Primary school particularly. A girl when she dressed above her knees.
Yeah,
she's getting excited.
Yeah, they make it by the calling your parents here. This time above the knee, she can't come to school with herself until last year.
No.
Correct.
No, from a young age. They wear his skirt quite. They wear his skirt up here.
And I can't say that.
I never die above the knee, it cuts up.
So you're seeing where now you're seeing the evil. How much you can't tell them nothing because I didn't see because of what they hate reproof. A wicked man hate reproof. They hate correction. And that's what, so you know what? That's what the Lord says. His rebuke is not going to come by words. His rebuke will be by what? By flames. So you're not going to hear it no more. You're not going. Somebody, the Lord not going to tell you it no more. You're going to feel it.
And then here you go feel it.
Yeah. That's one of the greatest sayings. Food over here, there's one feel it.
Verse 20.
Based on what you say, I remember at that time I see a picture. I don't know how true it is, but I was showing that like if women used to wear bikinis long, like really years ago, like in early 90s, you could actually get fined for that.
Yes,
you couldn't expose too much of your body.
On the beach.
You couldn't expose too much of your body and things.
And now they wear bikinis to walk the road.
Because I believe when the woman started to wear like the bra and stuff to the beach, it caused a big uproar.
Yeah.
Understand?
Yeah, it can.
And basically at that point in time it was so. and Esau had already had a generation plan for what they would do. Are the same, right?
To make it normal.
And again, it doesn't show. But again, when the wicked and rule, what you feel what happened? You can't get good from the wicked.
Wickedness.
It's wickedness.
A bad tree can't bear good fruit.
Like these people outside, they were calling, I don't know why you play so. What do you mean why you play so? It's all they have it so.
Yeah.
You understand? All the lovely wickedness that's going on.
Well, there's a part of the
All
wickedness
the
that
part of
going
it.
on.
But man, all this will engage a part of it.
They're only in that gross darkness. So they really here now, But they're doing it. They're a major contributor to it. In verse 21, it says, woe unto them that are wise in their own eyes and prudent in their own sight.
Which are wise in their own eyes. And I think the wise in their own eyes. Basically, it's shit that they're doing and saying and promoting and so forth. But in their eyes,
they
seem to
the
be
best
righteous.
thing. Yeah, they are wise. Why are you working so hard? Oh, you're reading the Bible, you feel better than me? My bank account is X amount of
No,
I'm driving this.
Say wise in their own eyes. That's why now you say them say, that's my opinion and it stand.
Yeah.
Opinion means it's not fact.
It's what you think or what you perceive.
It's what you think or see, but it's not fact.
It's
So it
not
doesn't mean
based on fact.
you could be dead in this place. You could be dead. You're dead wrong, but they want to say the opinion stand. You understand? So the wise in their own eyes. But being in their wise, let's show that because why? With the wise in your own eyes, he doesn't want to get correction. He doesn't want somebody to tell you you're wrong, because in your eyes you seem to be right.
As scripture says, judgment against evil next to the speedily.
God.
This system gave them the power to be able to think like that.
God.
You understand? Because since this system is support corruption, anything that is corrupt, that is good in your sight, they will allow it. So if a woman want to say, well, I have a husband according to the scripture, she can't just leave her husband just so. Or if I had to say she had to remain by herself, she could go with somebody else, and the system will support it. Why? Because it's wickedness.
The system will support her more than the man.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
But again, there's a place that we live in, especially with the deeds that we doing. You understand? Because the scripture says, because no matter what, John 3 verse 19. Go ahead, bring up piece of that.
It says Psalms 82.
Yeah, my brother.
Psalms 82 verse 5, it says, they know not, neither will they understand. They all walk on in darkness. All the foundation of the earth are out of course. And I get like examples of what? The creature serving the creator and so forth. And good being turned to evil and evil being turned to good. Even the slangs that we just use, it's a real bad boy.
Yeah, correct.
You understand?
You're not real good.
You mean it real good. Like everything turned upside down. So it really suit the name for what? Babylon, confusion.
Yeah.
Like I say Babylon, I think it was yesterday or the day before. A man was trying to understand something and see, oh God. He said, I could never understand this. He said, this place really is a place of confusion. I was like, Babylon.
Yeah. Thou hast said.
Thou hast said correctly. You understand? Something you trying to put like the thing and
Yeah. Understand how it comes to be way it is and
see what I can't understand is this place is really full of this place is really the place of confusion and that I say Babylon, boy. Even the men of nothing the truth. You understand? They know. Yeah, they know it's a place of confusion.
Even though they can't break it down, they could see it. It's plain.
Yeah. Right? Prophecies align with what is going on. You understand?
John 3 and 19. It says, and this is the condemnation that light is come into the world, and men love darkness.
About 18 or 17.
Yeah, I was studying that. What's that 18? It says, he that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already.
And if I can say that way, the Lord say what? You shall die in your sins because you believe me not. You understand? And he put forward that for them.
That's why in Revelation he say, he that is filthy, let him be filthy still. He didn't believe.
And that will show not everybody can be saved because it have some that even the Lord say, hey, you will die in your sins.
Brute beast, right? That's me to be taken on this show.
So you die in the sins because the fact that they will never change.
Done.
And I was explaining that to someone last night. Like, last night, yesterday, they just can't understand. Trying to talk this positive to you, I say, you can't talk that to me.
You can't talk hopeless, don't talk hopeless.
Yeah, don't talk to me, I know the truth. So at the end of the day, there's some people that would never change. And the Lord say they're unclean, let them be what? Clean, and let them be fact of the matter. You understand?
Filthy, let them remain filthy.
They would dwell in our wickedness and they would swim in it like how you would swim in water, the cleanness, and they would swim in filth. Because that is what they love.
Come.
You understand?
And when they come out, they will, boy, they go down die hard. They clean it up. They stand up in the midst of it and say, boy, nah, you mad up.
And then they would justify.
They will look for ways to justify it. They will look for ways
Just
to
like all these
justify
people who justify this alphabetical order stuff.
Come.
They know it wrong, but they still try to justify this to show you they can satisfy.
As you say that, you know the whole bookstore scenario that went on this
Yeah,
week?
the RIK.
So I see the put it up on our news page I just follow, right? Our local news page. So I comment, I say, wait boy, something I say, wait, my stand is against pushing it on children. I think. So some random girl go comment, this not even in schools yet. This than the other years ago. Look how long the camera switch on bookshelves here talking about that. And people who you don't even go in a bookstore. When I read that, I was like, you know, in my head I comment and say, one, I live in the 21st century, you know where you from, but I just buy books online, right? One, right? As you saw for now, it could easily attain, right? Two, my problem is not with the people selling what they're selling, right? Because at the end of the day, I know the stance the world on. My problem is that, hey, Kama Sutra is an adult book. You bring it up, Kama Sutra is sold to adults. You're not going to sell a child under 18. Watch the books they're promoting now. That is a children book.
That is,
I'm going to give a comment. You're not to say after that.
Technically, they don't promote the Kama Sutra.
Oh.
They don't promote it.
Kama Sutra optional.
Yeah.
Those books are
We have our
mandatory.
books. Yeah, we have our books when we was.
But since we're in primary school,
Ask anybody if they ever see that book.
Ask anybody if they ever read it.
Ask anybody if they read it.
Understand? But my problem is they made a children. This is as you can see. This book is not targeted towards adults.
And then we tell about it that they promoted it.
Exactly.
Because why? They promote the evil.
Right.
That's what we say. The wickedness of all the good and the wickedness of all the love.
Yeah, and she be feeling that you're trying to justify it. You understand? Same way. Yeah. It say, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he had not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of power. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
Light is coming to the world, but
Yeah.
men love darkness
Yeah,
rather
yeah.
than light.
That's our first.
That's all. Where is that shop?
Yeah, a big truck of speakers on it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let's read it. Let's
It
start.
say, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light.
This is the scripture saying here, men love what? They love darkness rather than light.
Yeah.
They don't love nothing good.
Correct.
Don't matter how much that are false sense that they look, the outside that don't look right, look good.
Yeah.
Inside they love darkness.
Yeah.
You understand? It's a men love darkness. It's a men love darkness rather than light. It's a scripture. You don't tell anyone one time. Wait till these people who love. He telling them they will love the good because they hate the good.
God.
If they love the good, they would have beaten the Lord.
God.
It's a reason why when they read certain things in the scriptures, they try to find a way to justify something else. They ain't trying to hear what the Lord has to say. Because again, the Lord would say things to do good stuff. But when they hear stuff like, hey, you know what? You're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to do that. They try to go around it.
Yeah, God.
Because they love wickedness more.
God.
They love to do wickedness more.
God. And you know what is the real kick? Even like what we say, just talking to her and tutor, and explaining to them what going on. And they say, yeah, you know, but what you gonna do, boy? That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You know? They accept that darkness. You understand? They blatantly love it. They're not willing to try to you
correct
understand? They, as you were saying before, the man seeing the place is confusion, you know. But they settle in here, well, that's just how it is, boy.
Okay, like I say, just like I told somebody the other day, I said the world created to be a realm of opposites.
Correct.
And we are day and night, you're up, you're down. Everything have a
opposite.
counterpart, you
Yeah.
understand?
Correct.
And you got protagonist and antagonist.
Yeah.
It must have, so for it to have good people,
Well,
it must have
evil.
it has to have evil people.
You must,
You understand?
You can't have light without
You don't tell
darkness.
the he created two.
Correct.
You understand? So the two have to be two together.
Yeah, it's a balance, you
It's
know.
a balance.
Yeah,
You
a
understand?
perfect
So that'll be
balance.
there. You know? Go ahead.
It says, men love darkness rather than light because their deeds were evil. For everyone that doeth evil hated the light.
So everyone that do evil hated the light. And that's the
Come.
thing. People who realize that they denying what this Lord see and they denying things like Lord. We get evil, that's what we can say all the evil.
Come,
You understand?
come.
Because them that do evil will hate the light.
Yeah. You don't want nobody to see
You
them
need
doing
to do it.
wickedness.
You understand? It's like in movies, in horror movies, when something wicked in and they put the Bible or something, it has run.
Yeah, it's
There's
out of
something
mouth.
good, something, just like all that, when the words being talked, right? All they hate it. Because I see all the wicked, all the evil, so the good being talked, all they hate that. Come and flag the videos, you know. And
Yeah, report it. Report the speech.
these men talking about the chip. Nah, I don't live here, I need technology. Boom. Report.
What?
You understand?
Them fellas against this pride? Nah, man.
It's
Everybody have this free will we have. Report that
report
page.
that, you know.
Yeah.
And it's understandable. Hoes don't like housewives.
Let me be real.
Law-abiding citizens don't like criminals.
Let me
You
be
understand?
It's true.
And the world go like that.
Can't.
God.
Can't. A man that work will never be able to justify it. It's a for everyone that with evil hated the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved.
That's a deep reproved. And I go back to what you were saying. They don't want the deeds to be reproved. They just want to continue in wickedness.
Can't.
Yeah, and that is the thing. And that is the thing. What you feel? You feel these people want to be corrected every day?
No.
You feel these people want to hear, hey, the wickedness, stop that. You don't want to hear that? And that is what's going on, majority of them that hate the word. It's because it goes against what they're doing. And they hate their reproof.
As I can say that.
You understand?
Right.
No way.
Yeah, and that just show how these people do for them as being in darkness. That just show how much darkness they're in. Because really and truly. Let me say if three of we here was living our world of ourselves, and all of you was wicked, we are be wicked to not each other. You understand? We are nobody else to be wicked to beside each other.
Yeah.
So how it is we going to live peaceably amongst each other or trust each other or anything, you understand? It can't have no order in a society, but we wicked to each other. But yet they prefer wickedness, and by doing that you're doing technically harm to yourself.
Yeah.
So I can be doing harm to you and you be doing harm back to me. You understand? That show how much of darkness there is. It's not even profitable to
No,
them.
it don't even make sense.
It's a gross darkness.
Cover the people, yeah. Darkness cover the earth and gross darkness the people.
You're hurting yourself, you're hurting your brother, and your brother get vexed and hurt you in return. You understand? Or you can support something like that.
Right? Daniel 7:25, it says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws.
No, that is the wicked of the wicked.
God.
That's what about, you know, that's
Yeah.
about the
Biggie.
biggie.
Right.
You understand?
Gods in this world.
Seek to change times and laws. Now
And
it's
that's what
okay
they do.
for a woman to be naked on
And
the
that is-
street.
and that is what they do.
norm.
Understand?
Understand?
Even
But that the time we live in, you don't know. Me and them daughter go out and another. It's that the times we living in. She looking good. Yeah.
You gotta change to the times.
So your parents would not let you go out and that. You understand? That wasn't the time. Now it's a normal thing. Do as you please. Can't.
Change the
Change the times and
times
laws.
literally as well.
I can, yes.
Or they
yes.
play with the dates and
The dates and the time and the hours and the days, so on and so forth. Yeah. Can. To do what? To weary the saints and the Lord.
That's why the saints will be after the Lord. And they're changing of the Lord and so forth. But obviously we're the saints.
Yeah,
The saints
they
want
just
as well.
antagonize them.
Yeah.
Break them. Break their will, boy. Break that will, boy.
The saints live
Break that will.
Yeah, no, and they know they're in charge. So the saints live in
Yeah.
it. They will hate that.
Can.
Bury them away by
Bury them by-
But that all goes to, you see, that is what the scripture is so perfect. It goes hand in hand. Right? They go hand in hand because now with the saints being married, they'll call upon who? They'll call upon Yahweh Hashem Hashem. And what the Lord say? He shall have Benjamin that call upon
But
him.
yeah, that cry.
The cry and
Yeah, the blood of the innocent that cry unto him. Can. You understand? That also go back into making you perfect while you're being weary. That your trials, that your trials.
No,
Say as gold as child in the
scripture say,
furnace. Come on, man.
be careful, man. Holding amongst them. There's Cain and the vexation of spirit.
Eyes in Peter.
Peter, yeah.
Second Peter, I think it is.
Yeah, hold on, that's the play, but
Righteous lot amongst them.
yeah, amongst them, there's Cain and
Righteous man amongst them. I'll piece up anyway. I'll take
What?
it out. I'll take it
Have
out.
you been right?
Yeah.
See, wickedness to this day would not. In this place, wickedness just go unpunished, right? A man could do all kind of stuff, and he would be free. You understand? Because they promote wickedness more than anything else. Whereas I was watching recently where some
It's first or second,
a man,
Second Peter.
was a girl or somebody was it's a girl or something I was watching by, and she literally, she got about like 10 years or something like that in jail because she was going against the government. But the people who was agreeing and start wickedness, they get less. You understand? There's a thing with this place.
No, well, they must get less than them for the system.
But right.
Once you worship the beast here, the beast will be lenient unto you.
But that we say, even so the righteous men, you don't know what happened to the righteous men in this place.
Oh,
That's what the Lord say, and they'll say your own family go sell you out.
God.
You know? Because you're not for the evil, you're for the good. Right?
2 Peter 2 and 6, it says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, man. Huh?
What is it? What church thing or something?
Yeah. Roger.
2 Peter 2 and 6, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those.
And people say the Bible says you shouldn't condemn people. But they were condemned for their actions.
For the wicked
Bible
deeds.
say-
Yeah.
You
Bible
understand?
say God is
And that wickedness is going to go unpunished.
God.
You understand? That's what I say. People believe that the wickedness, you feel them taught in that time, they would not get punished. But it did. It's much. The Lord say, if you get 10,
You go spare them.
you go spare.
Yeah.
You even get 10.
After that, he get 5. He went down to 5 when he was costing them.
Yeah,
But he didn't get 5.
Nah, I think 10 is it. I think
10
10 was the
was
lowest.
10.
But he didn't get 5. I think he didn't get 5 neither because only he had daughters, so it was 3. Even if he went on the 5, it still didn't make a difference.
That's to show you how and especially now. You understand?
That's one family out of a whole 5 cities and one family and get away. And they know family can wipe that.
God.
When you watch Madrid, the structure and things that take place for the Lord sent, it's always a little bit being saved.
Can.
And a little bit was righteous that they could distinctively say who they was.
Can.
That they was literally going against the grain. You understand? They wasn't promoting the wickedness. They wasn't agreeing with it. They was against it. They didn't say you had to follow the laws of the land. Because the laws of the land was wickedness.
God.
If I can say, I can see how even in New Testament, like things like Old Testament thing, maybe in New Testament, they even bring it back up what to show that the Most High's thoughts haven't changed towards it. Even in 1 Corinthians, where he say they talk about a whoremonger and a reveler and all these different things will not enter the kingdom of heaven. Let us show you that the Most High that he didn't change. You understand? I the Lord, I change not. Just paraphrasing. His sentiments towards it is still the same. Doing this wickedness will not allow you to enter into the kingdom.
It's making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
So making it a what?
An example.
Unto them that live after that live what?
Those that after should live ungodly. So
That-
basically, he's showing you, yeah, they reward ungodliness.
There's a judgment for the wickedness that take place, and there's an example unto them that after
Why
should
do
live
it?
ungodly.
So when you're thinking about doing it, just remember this, right?
And worse. He's saying that they shall be worse
Yeah, they wax worse.
than Sodom and Gomorrah.
So that's why it say, even the instruction that come and say a new a thing that have never been done before.
Can.
You know,
Understand?
it say, and deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked.
Deliver what?
And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, in seeing and hearing, vexed.
There's that righteous man.
Yeah, just dwelling,
Just
just dwelling.
dwelling among them.
God,
He's just seeing
seeing
and hearing.
what going on.
Just seeing and hearing. Right?
Weighing out the souls of these
God,
saints.
Vexed his
Weighing out
righteous
the souls
soul.
of these saints.
It says, vexed his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds.
Vex is right. Vex is right. Is righteous soul as well.
From day to day with their unlawful deeds.
With the what?
Unlawful
the
deeds.
unlawful
Just
deeds.
seeing and hearing it.
Just seeing and
Day
hearing.
to day, every day as you wake up, tell you go and sleep. To wake up, to go and sleep. You will be vexed.
COONs. Nothing but COONs.
You understand? You will be vexed.
As you wake up in the morning, first thing you talk about is some bacchanal, some evil,
Something.
some
Some abominable act or something.
Sean Connery. You understand? Some shit. Nothing good. You understand? You're walking on the street, you're going to hear two men talking about some abominable act. You're going around the store, you might hear two women talking about some abominable shit. You put on the TV, is some wickedness. You understand? You can't even put on the TV without
No.
seeing, without
No,
seeing
no, no. You
Yeah.
don't know.
some shit.
Unless you're watching old school movies, anything you watch new school has some kind of wickedness in
No,
it.
no, the books now, they have to contaminate the books. You understand? The flyers, the posters, you just
Yeah.
walk, as you're walking, everything you see around you is wickedness.
Yeah.
You understand? The billboards, all them stuff is just wickedness you see all around you. You're in the midst of much evil.
Sirach 9 and 12. It say, envy not the glory of a sinner, for thou knowest
God.
not what shall be his end. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure
From
in.
11 is supposed to be.
The 11 now is from 11 I read it.
11, oh.
Yeah, they say 12, but I went up to 11. So it say, this is 12 here now. Delight not in the thing that the ungodly have pleasure in. But remember, they shall not go unpunished unto their grave.
So the scripture say what? Delight not in what?
Into what the ungodly have pleasure in. Them have pleasure in the system, so how you could be happy here?
And they have pleasure in wickedness.
Can't.
So we delight with the things that they're doing.
You understand? How you could be happy?
They want to party every day.
Every boy from
It's
Thursday to
carnival.
Monday.
As a man said the other day, all they talking about stuff, but all in carnival every year. With that devil horn and all the paint that said blue and all stuff wickedness.
Remember the video of the guy who they'll catch a fire? After it was so funny, yeah? If I can say also, you see like how would they say envy them not. That's like how Job say. Job also get account to that. He say he was vexed with the thing and wicked until he realized what was their end, just paraphrasing. Because they're not going to get with it.
Yeah.
They say there's no reward for a wicked man, and the candle of his wickedness shall be put out. You know, that's in Proverbs. Right? You're not, what you sow is what you reap.
God.
And I show you how perfect the Lord's system is. When you do good, you will receive good. And when you do bad, you will receive bad. What shall I say?
Wicked feel that the days shall be prolonged.
Can.
They say, you know, the wicked, they say the wicked, they blow, the latter end of them is,
The wisdom of Solomon. I know one was a Solomon.
I think I know the one in the upper before. Yeah, that was a muscle.
It's my Solomon, isn't it? Around 3, I think it is. It's my Solomon 3. Our precept here.
Good.
It said 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians 4, start from 1, right? It said, therefore, seeing we have this ministry, as we have received mercy, we faint not. And how are we supposed to do, right? Because the reward is for those who what? Who faint not.
God.
Who endure to the end.
Endure to the end. God. It say, that's the power for you. It say, to them that endure, he shall give power.
Can in Revelation.
God.
Power by the nations.
God.
Say verse 2, it say, but I've renounced the hidden things of dishonesty. It say, not walking in craftiness, nor handling the word of power deceitfully. And that's the next thing. A lot of people just handle the word what deceitfully, try to use it for their own gain, or try to manipulate others. And that is not what it's for. Understand? The word is to what? It's to spread the gospel of peace and righteousness and understanding.
God.
Right? For the power deceitfully, but by manifestation of the truth, commending ourselves to every man's conscience in the sight of power. Right? So what we do, we go around, we teach. You understand? Whether they hear, and whether they forbid, they forbid. You understand? That will be on you, because what our blood will be clean off our hands.
God.
Verse 3, it say, but if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. It say, in whom the power of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not. And we were talking about that earlier, about people who just feel that their opinion matters. Who teach them that?
Yeah, the lost.
You understand? The powers of this world. They teach them all these philosophies that they have, that you know that they could still do all these transgressions and everything will be cool with them after. You understand? They were taught this wickedness, and because they believe not, they run with it. Say what? They say, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of power, should shine unto them. So what? They have eyes but they should not see,
Come.
and ears that they should not hear. Because at the end of the day, it wasn't given to them. Right? It was given to a few. And that way it's had to be appreciative of the understanding that we have, because say many are called, but few are chosen. And we can't even say that we are of that lot. We just hope that in the end
God.
we will, we will make it.
That is why it's trying to be, to at least be of that lot.
Can. Frank, you're looking for? Where's my son looking for?
What brings up here?
No, why not?
There's Proverbs 11 verse 21. It said, though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Can.
It said, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. So as the scripture says, it said what? It said, don't join hand in hand. Don't join in hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
Done.
That is thing on the finish. See, the wicked shall not be unpunished. But the righteous shall be what? Delivered. The scripture is telling the Lord telling it one time that the wicked really and truly make a judgment they have to receive. And they're going to be in a great scenario. The scripture says the wicked shall be what? The stubble for the fire. If you take a Madina, is it Malachi? Malachi? Yeah, Malachi or Micah. Understand?
The thing is, they have a lot to receive. And that righteousness, because they can't get the wicked the same reward as the righteous. And what else working so hard for? But what else working so hard for? If the wicked get the same lot as the righteous, what the hard work
What's
was
the
for?
point of being right?
Yeah,
What was
you
the
understand?
point?
That is not balance.
And I go back to like,
And I go back to like balance, which is our
like
own
how I say everybody being saved.
Can.
Yeah, everybody could be saved.
Or like that. There's even a cut to the rapture doctrine. Where as I said, people that's gonna get picked up. Who gonna get picked up? Who gonna get picked up? Who is gonna get picked up? They might be wicked. Come on, it don't make sense. You understand? All these things is just to show you, but again, they just them wanting to bring the wicked in with them. You understand? In with the good, it can never work.
Already, and true. That is blinded because Esau know that is not how it is.
Yeah, you know that ain't
He know that, yeah, he know that's not how it is. But they say what? They blinded the eyes of them that believe not. So those who don't believe, they will go with any with a doctrine that seem pleasant to their ears.
Yeah, lost in the sauce.
It's a lost in his
In Malachi 4:1, it says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
They being the wicked. You understand? But those who are two-thirds and so forth is going to be in that mix.
That did wickedly, that did
That
wickedly.
did wickedly.
Yeah.
That's how they're going to be.
Yeah, the same fate, all your hand in hand with the beast. So the judgment of the beast will also be all your judgment. That is all.
You know, say that the Old Testament, so that will apply again.
I would say guilty by association. You know?
The enemy of the friend of my enemy is what? It's my
Also my
enemy.
enemy. The first address 4 and yeah, we'll start from 36. First address. Finish that one? Malachi. Malachi 4:1, it says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea,
See, it's a burn like an oven.
and
Or they know it's not full bring heat that's going to take place. That is the hell or they should be worrying about. Not the one they're talking about with a man with a pitchfork and so forth.
except with different levels and all kind of bad things, domination,
Don't
follow,
do it.
and all kind of heresies.
Gonna be right there.
The inferno?
The inferno gonna be right there.
God.
Place under the sun, you can say judgment.
That's where I see judgment. It's and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And
So all the proud, you understand? Proud, right?
yeah, all who walking in that
that's
pride.
the spirit right now.
Yeah.
Alright, proud, you know who the proud go back to?
Yeah.
And I say about that as well, that would be, I mean, the proud and the wicked also, you go back in. Ultimately go back to Esau.
Yeah, but I was
all
going
in
on
mix as well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
why they hand in hand with them.
Of their father, the devil.
Yeah. Can two work together unless they agree. So if you supporting them now, you know you agree. You don't sign that contract.
And then they say, shall we what? Stubble.
Come.
When you look up stubble, right? When you like a fire. Yes, bring stubble to keep the fire burning.
Yeah.
You understand?
And you find twig and
And
then.
you find twig or leaves or whatever it is.
It started.
Yeah. Stubble
And
can,
it starts.
stubble can basically be anything.
Gone.
You understand?
One guy is just to keep the fire burning. Basically. Gone. But I was just
That's
wondering, French
to
post,
make it spread.
Or to make it
post
spread.
the president made the other day. America is a nation of pride.
Yeah,
Really?
Daddy wanna do a video upon
God.
how big we what America and nation of pride.
Yeah.
So you understand who it is we'll be talking about.
God, I do a video on that from that angle as well. You understand? It say, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Most High of hosts.
So the day that cometh, and the day that cometh, so that is why those women, so the wicked shall not go unpunished.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It having that day that the wicked will receive the
Everybody gotta be what is the word? Gotta be held accountable
Yep.
for the works.
Yep.
You know?
Like I say, I really look at that as a show of spiritualize. Like scriptures talk about the pride of Esau. And when you look at most of the titles that there's used, really pride.
Yeah.
Even the commercial, the few, the proud,
Yeah,
the
the
Marines. And you're always using that one
Yeah,
word,
yeah.
proud, pride. Why? Because that's really the spirit.
It say that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. You understand? So that is what I mean of annihilation, will be burnt up. No root, no branch, no remembrance, no trace. You understand?
It's like in the story about Daniel too. Where they said the rock that smote the statue. They said it was like dust in it. When the rock finished, it was like dust. It just blow away in the wind. And they show how they actually see a statue filled with elements like gold and silver and metal, and to turn to dust that it just blow away.
That is it. Remember that is the dream you talking about?
Yeah, the dream Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah, the dream in Nebuchadnezzar in Daniel too. And they show how much it destroyed that statue. It was just like powder after.
There was a same thing too. There's no time managers.
Yeah.
Yeah, to nitpick.
Look, you see the statue there is. Just tell them what the dream is.
Can't be hard for.
The first is just for 35. Is he not great that maketh these things? Therefore, great is the truth and stronger than all things. All the earth cries upon the truth, and the heaven blesseth it. All works shake and tremble at it, and with it is no unrighteous thing. 80 point here, verse 37. It says, wine is wicked, the king is wicked, women are wicked, all the children of men are wicked, and such are all their wicked works, and there is no truth in them. In their unrighteousness also they shall perish.
And the unrighteousness they shall what?
Yeah. In their righteousness also they shall perish. Understand? So what it's saying here, so as what I was saying, yeah, they might try for a time, but the scripture say what? The crafty shall be taken in their craftiness. It's their own unrighteousness will be the peril. The pride will lead to their fall. You understand? As what I was saying earlier. It's it. Go ahead.
I'm about to say that is to show why there's no way to be righteous without the Most High.
Come.
You understand?
Come.
Because every man, scripture say, every way of man's righteous in his own eyes.
Come.
But the only way to truly be righteous is to follow the instructions of the Lord. Because that is righteous by definition.
Come.
There's no other definition of righteousness. You understand?
God. You can't be righteous outside of that.
Can. That's the
parameters,
yeah,
right?
that's what I'm looking for, the parameters.
Anything outside is opposite.
It's the same measure the court.
Yeah.
That's the parameters. You can't, anything outside of that is wickedness.
Yeah, it's filth. You understand what you say? Basically, it's saying what the whole world cries upon truth, meaning what the whole world relies upon truth. You understand? The earth itself was dying because why? It cannot truth.
Can't.
Wicked in the root.
That is why you see people lost because there is no truth.
Can't.
And you some know that the truth will always have people in understand it. That even why you see all I go back to like even when it's at the farm at the word, they will be looking for the word because there is what the truth was.
God,
You understand?
the truth was that.
The truth was that.
The truth was that life.
Outside of truth is self-destruction.
God. That's why basically the verse 37 in layman terms it said everything is wicked. Everything. That's why it's saying the woman, the wine, the king, the rulers. The king go back to the rulers, the wicked. So then what else will happen? wickedness.
That even occur for the people that say, I don't need to know. You know? That's a foolish statement.
Yeah. They don't need to know. They really don't need to
know.
know.
If you don't need to know, you will feel it.
Yeah, because you don't pick a side, you don't need to know, alright, there's no problem. Once you accept the fact your blood on your head, I cool. You don't need to know, but I don't need to tell you. So me, I come out to convince nobody.
Once you hear it,
Once you can't say, well, nobody want you. Yeah, you get
the thing about it is that everybody, it has so much of videos and so much of things being shared. You know? This is what they rather do. They rather be in a maxi talking about the government. Then a maxi go to celebrate election. Understand? Crime high, everything high right now. Food high, crime high, murders on a high increase. But them going to celebrate election for the same government that have everything.
That have everything. Anything else? For the same rulership, I have the country in the state.
Wickedness, people, Jake wickedness, although really and truly not one punishment.
Everything is wicked. The China man is wicked, the man is wicked, the woman is wicked, the king, the man.
It's wickedness, right?
Understand? But they will be taken in the unrighteousness.
Let's bring something here.
Yeah, go through.
This is Exodus chapter 23, verse 2. It said, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. And some say what? Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. That's a law. It's a law.
That sheeple mindset.
I learned something else. But since you say that is the best way to play. That sheep mindset, because the United States follow not a multitude to do evil, right? And where's one of the statements here? Say the people in this place. Nah, we don't agree with them and
that's it. So that just it is what it is, you know. That is
so they're following a multitude to do evil. That now that will consider you to be what?
Evil as well. That's why you support it. You support it. Once you support it, you ain't leave with it, you know.
Say take no part in another man's
That is it.
So what I say, neither shall thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment.
Yeah, you know that part basically saying what? You speak against judgment. So what you going down try to justify a man who being judged? No. That is what the brother now said. You're joining in that man saying. That's basically what it said. After many don't say, alright, this is the judgment. Were you going to try to decline? Were you going to try to justify? Yeah, well, you take part in the judgment. You so want to help him take part in the judgment too. That is all it is. Understand?
In a righteous society. In this society, we might see some shit like that and be like, let me stay out there, you know, because it don't make sense in the middle. But in a righteous society, even knowing the right thing and not speaking for it is actually being against it.
Yeah, because why you're tolerating unrighteousness.
So talk about a man that wink. When they go back to that, you have like a man who know like the correct thing and he chanting a blind eye takes. You understand? That actually is a transgression also. You understand? You're not supposed to be in that kind of mindset. So for those
ready to teach. Always.
So for those who like to don't speak against it, who like to don't support it but don't say nothing against it, they also is a part of the problem.
You're in limbo, you're in purgatory.
You're a part of the problem.
You're a supporter.
You finish our piece about?
Yeah, go ahead.
So there's John 17. I'll start from verse. I'll start from verse 12, right? John 17, verse 12. It say, while I was with them in the world, I kept them in thy name. It say, those that thou gavest me, I have kept, and none of them is lost, but the son of perdition. It say that the scripture might be fulfilled. Right? It say, and now come I to thee, and these things I speak in the world, that they might have my joy fulfilled in themselves. I have given them thy name, and the world had hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Where you say what? And that show two cuts. Because say what? They say, I have given them thy name, which men they say we do have. And it say what? It say, now the world hated them, because they are not of the world. So being hated by the world is something you're supposed to be used to. It's something that you're supposed to be rejoicing over because that shows that you're on the right track.
And it's First John that say, well, if you were of the world will have loved you. It's First John?
Like John 15, I think. You understand? That you're on the right track, really and true. It's supposed to be that way. Alright, we didn't come out to be celebrities. So the prophets, when they come out, wasn't to be celebrities either. It wasn't to be loved by everybody. The prophets were hated. They say, oh, Jerusalem, they that stoned the prophets. They wasn't love men. Paul and them have accounts of being beaten by multitudes. Right? They say, verse 15, they say, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil. They are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. And I go back to what you were saying earlier. The only way you can be righteous is what? It's truth. It's the truth.
Through the way of the Lord.
It's through the Lord. And no other way.
Yeah. You don't know?
And that's how he has actually become sanctified. He have no...
And wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By the washing of thy word.
Not by dipping on, not by dipping on HOMO in water and thinking that is
That
the end all be all.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah,
As I say, like I say, is that when you dip in the water, you dip in a fire, then come on that one. Come for the same flavor.
Oh, big one.
You just stick a bait. When you dip in water, you just stick a
Yeah,
bait.
just stick a bit.
You know? You don't wash yourself, because you never wash yourself by the word.
Can.
The word is what has changed you. Not no water.
Can.
Yeah, let me see if I can
And
find
matter
all
of
the
fact,
Psalms.
if you believe in water, is what thing you get baptized every day with a bait.
Can. A priest be there every day when they get you, right? And you see, they would never accept that. Why? Because that means that they make change. That means that they had to apply things that they don't want to apply.
And even when they were getting baptized by water, their heart was still strong in the word. Everything was the word. You understand?
Can.
If I was sitting in front of the water, yes, we not denying that. But even John said, man that come after him will be greater than him. He shall baptize you by what? Fire.
Fire.
And the Holy Spirit.
You're not going to get baptized, but you're not going to throw yourself in a bush, in a burning bush. You understand? It wouldn't make sense. That will show you. That why the scriptures and so forth is the elect over there.
So today was a representation or something, but really and truly, that change was to be inwardly.
No, I was just saying that. You see,
Yeah.
I remember I get in the primary school. It's primary school. Yeah. She went and get baptized. She was wicked. She used to, what kind of trouble she used to get? She went and get baptized, and she come back out a new person. And right after, about a month after, she became the same wicked girl. And also get rid of she from the school, I believe. Something like that went on, but that was...
she didn't
and
change.
I say that she didn't change. And so it didn't become a new creature. And I said, but nonetheless.
Alright, in Psalms 119 and 9 it says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
I said, it's cleansed away by taking heed to the word. You know?
Yeah, and then there's Ephesians we talk about by washing of water by the word.
Almost not about the word.
To applying the word.
Applying the word.
That's why the Lord say what they say. Let me get that piece of. That means you're proving the I think like 11 verse 27. Luke 11 verse 27 they say, and it came to pass as he spake these things, a certain woman of the company lifted up her voice and said unto him, Blessed is the womb that bare thee, and the paps which thou hast sucked. And he said, Yea, rather, blessed are they that hear the words of power and keep it.
Not them but hear the words and
And just say, and never heart. And just say, yeah boy, that's a nice tune by word. Thanks, and go do it.
I'm my brother. Well, I would say a brother because nothing truth no more. I went by him once now, but John had to do something now. So I think I work for him now. Right? Let me see it. Oh, I'll pause it. Yeah. Yeah, boy, I was going to say it. Yeah, I went by an ex-brother. I went by ex-brother to do some business now. And I see book was open on Sam's. Yeah, then Christians just had a book open up on Sam's.
Just open on Sam's as a
Yeah.
poster and a, like a picture they got hang there. Yeah,
And they feel that doing something for them.
Right.
But really and truly is applying the Psalms is what is making the difference. You understand?
And according to our same said, you know what I mean, former brother, it don't come telegram. You know? Yeah, it don't come telegram. Oh, go ahead.
No, that's a precept. But good.
Good.
It says Psalms 145, verse 20. It said, the Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will be destroyed. Why are you going to deny that? And how you going to
Yeah, man.
So, and how you become wicked? It's when you not listen to the word.
Correct.
When you not abide to the laws of the Lord. You understand?
So what scripture say? He come to fulfill all the things written in the scriptures and the Psalms that are written of him, and he come to fulfill all those things. So when you say go and destroy his sinners,
Destroy the wicked, that is part to fulfill as well.
Let me go up a little bit and I say, man. Go up a little bit and I say, this is Psalm 145, verse 17. It said, the Lord is righteous in all his ways and holy in all his works.
Yeah.
No matter what it is, to you it might feel unjust, but there's a reason why it takes place. You understand?
say what your thoughts are not like his thoughts.
It said, the Lord is nigh unto all them that call upon him, to all that call upon him in truth. It said, he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them.
If I can say, I guess I can say, call upon him in truth. They say, what thy word is truth. You understand? They are call upon the Lord in righteousness. No people is call upon the Lord. But what the Lord say? He say, not every man that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven. And that will show you how important it is to actually keep these sayings. You can't be of the Lord. You can't be working for a company and you ain't sticking to the guidelines. You understand what I'm trying to say? How that does work? You take the orientation book and throw it away and you just want to work how you feel like and you think the company will keep you?
Leave when you want, stay when you want.
No. It's our guidelines, it's our company policies to follow. This is the company policies. You understand? These be guidelines on how to work. Even with men who does preach and thing, what do they do? Look for alternatives. They want to be rappers. But that was not the guidelines. They're trying to do their own thing.
See, why is in the own eye?
Can.
Understand? So it say, he will fulfill the desire of them that fear him. He also will hear their cry and will save them. The Lord preserveth all them that love him, but all the wicked will be destroyed. Understand?
See,
All the wicked shall be what? Shall be destroyed.
That's not.
Yeah.
It's something loud, but.
Alright, stick around.
Just know that is what people go here on a normal basis. Everyday basis.
Regular song.
I hope you are a regular song.
And so for today, area noise, today, usually it's not so much a noise. They say what the ones that love him is the ones that he preserves. And scriptures say what this is the love of power, that we keep his commandments.
Yeah, fair part.
Yeah,
The
sir.
commandments, which goes back to higher up on what the brother was reading, it says, you go fulfill desires of them that fear him. And the fear of God is the beginning of our wisdom. And what is wisdom? The application of the knowledge. That is what wisdom is. Using the knowledge, which means what? Doing the work. That's how you use the knowledge.
How you show your faith.
Correct.
You understand?
Correct.
A man can say you fear the Lord, but by your works is how you show it.
Exactly. By your works is how you show your wisdom. That's how you gain wisdom as well by working. You understand?
I'll show you how. No, that's not.
Nah.
And that show you how spiritual it is. That you have to apply these things.
That is wisdom. Wisdom is the application of knowledge.
The Lord said setting up in a way that you can't lip service. You can't. Not to make it. You can lip service to feel good, but to make it you can't. Even the prophets didn't have that privilege. They couldn't lip service and then go home to their wives after. They had to leave the Lord tell them what? Leave everything. wife, child, money, job, leave everything and come and follow me. Had no lip service. You had to show that you really believe. It's like the man who was ordered to leave everything, and what you do? He walk away sorrowful. If lip service didn't apply, then why he didn't get through? You understand what I'm trying to say? He was denied. Why? Because he wasn't willing to put in that work, that sacrifice. He was rejected, as you said, as you say. Yeah, so okay.
No one again?
Yeah.
It's Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. It says, and I will punish the world for their evil. What do you feel? Like people that feel this world going to continue? Or the world, meaning the earth, it will stop. You understand?
Yeah.
Some people that feel it will split in half and all this and that.
They'll blow up with the missiles.
You understand? It says, and I will punish the world for the evil and the wicked for the iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So therefore I will shake the heavens of the earth, shall remove out of it. Therefore I will shake the heavens, and the earth shall remove out of the place, and the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
If I can say what you see, a man shall precious than fine gold. And he ain't talking about sinners. He's talking about those of the elect. Those that he will preserve unto the end. Those could be the ones who will be precious, as the scripture say, we're trying them like gold. You understand? As gold is tried, they'll be more precious than fine gold. But they are the ones who everybody gonna flock to. You see, we'll eat our bread and wear our apparel, just let us be called by thy name. Yeah, so the men who people look down at now, as in Zechariah, what it say, saying, we shall go with thee, for we have heard that the Lord is with thee.
Yep, okay.
Yeah, you can